I don't think anything is going to come of this popularity attempt that the NAACP is doing, telling people to not come to Florida. I believe it was more a publicity stunt. It was more for an attempt to fundraise than it is anything else. I'm Mike Hill. I own an independent insurance and financial services agency in Pensacola, Florida. Recently, the NAACP issued out a travel advisory telling people to not come to the state of Florida because of recent actions that have been taken by the Florida legislature and Governor DeSantis. I think they chose now for this reason. They're looking for either fodder to use against DeSantis because he is now running for president. And I think it is also an attempt to fundraise. I believe that they see the amount of tens of millions of dollars that Black Lives Matter has been able to raise from the leftist agenda. And so they want a part of that gravy train also. I don't think it's going to have any impact at all. And the reason why I say that is I've lived in Florida since 1985, first stationed here as an Air Force officer. After serving my term in the Air Force, I opened an insurance and financial service business. And for the past 33 years, have successfully run that business. I have 3 adult children, grown children, who also have their families here, and they're all doing very well. Florida has proven for me, my families, and those who I know to be a place of opportunity and prosperity. Leon Russell is the chairman of the NAACP. And Leon Russell has lived in Tampa for most of his adult life. And the irony that he has lived here most of his adult life has actually witnessed the fact that 1,000 people a day move to Florida for the opportunity that's here, and that he would still issue out a statement saying that don't come here because of the racist attitudes that exist in Florida. The NAACP issuing this statement saying don't come to Florida is not going to stop that family who has been planning for a year or more to come to Disney. It is not going to stop them from doing that, or even tourists from other parts of the world. It will not stop them from coming to Florida and enjoying what we have here. I would tell Black people who have seen this advisory to not come to Florida to simply ignore it. You don't come to Florida because you're concerned about the state of Florida, not teaching the falsities of critical race theory and the 1619 Project and the nonsense of diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's not why people come to visit Florida. They come to Florida because of our beaches, because of the sunshine, the excellent food and hospitality that is here. So I don't think this is going to deter anyone from coming to Florida. If anything, I think it's going to backfire on the NAACP and show just how irrelevant they have become as an organization.